Hello, this is some information about your blog assignment and blogging in general. This assignment is under modules. It is also linked in your agenda under homework. I also link it in the agenda on Fridays because we work on blogs on Fridays. What this is, it's a website that you have control over to alter and change, and I'm going to have you write blog posts once a week. I will give you time on Fridays, But if you're not here on Friday, I still expect you to complete one a week. I haven't linked your blogs yet here. I will. I just kind of want to talk about the directions first. So you can open this up. Alright. So the point of this assignment is I want you to be writing regularly and purposefully, and also about topics of your choosing. So you're writing informational text. It's not really fiction. You can write poetry if you want to, but you're just informing the audience, which is me and your classmates, about what's going on in your life or your thoughts about something. They're not serious essays. It's really just your opinions and thoughts. They're due every Monday. You will have time on Fridays, but I'm not going to put in your grade until the end of each marking period. So it's going to go in as one big chunked grade for all of them. So I have a blog set up for you already. You can create a different account if you want to. I have EduBlog set up because that's easier, but you can make it your own. Alright, so here are the types of posts, types of blogs that I want you to try to do. Please don't repeat these until you've done them all. You can restart in the new marking period 4, that would be March 30th. Yeah. But until then, don't repeat. So here they are. Passion blog. Write something that you really care about, that you are passionate about. Class related, respond to something that's going on in class. Outside text, respond to some other book, TV show, movie. Interdisciplinary post is write about something you're learning in another class. Current events, you can use your news article for this. Write about something that's going on in the world. A vlog, that stands for a video blog. If you want to do that, you can talk about whatever you want, but you would record yourself talking in like Movie Maker, save that file, and then upload that to your blog as a video, or like save it to YouTube and upload it that way. Collaboblog, you and someone else can write one blog post together about whatever you want, but you can each post it the same thing to your own blogs. Wordless blog, you write using only multimedia, such as videos or pictures. I suggest 7 to 10 pictures. You do need to cite them if you get them from somewhere else, like if they're not your own. How to, you describe how to do something. Please don't copy and paste a recipe. You are writing it. Respond to the quote of the week or another quote, your thoughts on it, and free choice, whatever you want as long as it is school appropriate. So your blog post should be around 300 to 600 words or 2 short paragraphs. Some can be longer, some can be shorter. If you want to do a poem or a list, or like obviously the picture one or a video, they're not going to have any words. But on average, that's kind of what I'm looking for. The rest of this is information about how to do things, like you can include links and images, but say where it came from. Don't just paste a URL, actually link it. And you're writing in your own style, so it should kind of sound like the way that you talk. It doesn't need to be formal. It can just be how you would tell someone about something that's going on in your life, and that's fine. You will be commenting at least one comment per week to your own class, I would prefer. Be respectful. You can disagree, you can debate, but don't belittle other people. Disagree with the ideas that they are coming forth with. So your post should be written by you. You should have fun with it. When I go to grade these at the end of the marking period, each post will be worth 12 points, and I'm randomly going to choose 5. So I might choose next Friday and the next 4 Fridays, so right in a row, or I might do every other. I forget how many Fridays. I think we have 7, so 2 won't be graded, but every other one will. And then missing, if you don't have one at all, it's a 0. So you should really keep up with your blogs. This can hurt you at the end of the marking period, but if you are blogging every week, then you're set. And then you get 10 points to comment. Here's some other tips for you. You can ask questions, tell stories. Yeah. Okay. I can show you some examples if you want to see some. From last semester. I think that this one was pretty good. So here's one from last semester. She wrote a poem and had a quote. She wrote about a field trip. Disney. Something she's passionate about. You can include pictures. Yeah. Who else could I show you? This one. So they're linked down there. There's a current event, another current event. This is about a short story, so that's text related. Field trip. Some research. So it's kind of up to you. He didn't do a lot of pictures. So you can see how the 2 formats are different though. You can change your format. That's fine. Something else I will allow you to do later on is if you want to, your blog can actually be a double entry journal using the keystone terms for that week based on your independent novel, and then that would count for your blog post, your keystone quiz grade, and your double entry journal. So like here, keystone terms week 15, her double entry journal was here. These on the left hand side are quotes from her independent novel. And on the right, she talked about the quote using the keystone terms for that week. So diction, style, syntax, voice. She did a lot of them. So she got full credit for 3 different assignments doing that. You don't have to do this, but it's an option. It's a quote, etc. So as long as you use the keystone terms, these words, correctly, you'll get full credit on the quiz, and you don't need to take the keystone quiz. So that's an option you have. Alright, so that's your blog assignment. Your blog is set up for you already. It is linked, maybe not. I will link it here. It's just blog.alinco.org. It's on your Symbaloo page. I'll put it in the agenda, blog.alinco.org. So there, I just linked it. So you have a lot of options for this. It's to help you create your own style and write regularly about things that you enjoy and care about. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I expect you to be blogging every week.